Going on, my dudes? It's been about another hour. I actually didn't have to look anything up. If you keep going back, because I only had like, I think six. I went and found a couple, and then if you talk to Pothead, he actually tells you general locations. I found the seed. The seed was in the castle area behind a wall, a gate. We saw it early on in the series episodes, but we never went back for it. So I saw that seed naturally. I found it. Found a couple pots. This is the last pot right here, the very last one. As you can see, we have one seed left, and it's for this. So I wanted to bring you guys back into it. So here we go. That's all 50. Now, we have to go talk to Pothead and get inside that door. Man. I'm glad, because like he'll tell you the general direction of where you're supposed to be going. Like, oh, it's in the the great graveyard, or it's in the castle, or it's in, he's like this. He said the last one was in Grandma's house. So I was like, okay. So he just kept giving general ideas, and I was like, okay, I'll go check this area, and like checked it thoroughly, and I got everything. So that was pretty cool. We're only missing 3 shinies. I don't really want to look. I probably will look them up later, but we're going for like the last ending now. We're going to go into the door right here. We're leaving the estate. We're going to go talk to Pothead in the secret garden. And we are going to get our last thing. Our last tablet. I've never gone through to do secret endings and stuff like that. So it was pretty fun for me. There we go. All 50. So now I'm going to talk to Pothead one last time, see what he has to say. Okay. Yeah. All right. So, couple hours, quite a few hours to wrap up all the extras, and we still don't know what we're gonna find at the. We have to go to the Free Crows area. That's where the end of it all is. That's where the last door is. So we're gonna go hit our door. Down here and to the left. And then we will go to the Free Crows and get the secret ending. I could have looked it up on YouTube, like I've done for a few other endings I didn't feel like playing, but like this game, I wanted it. We only had to do a minor guide reference. See, I'm still missing things in some of these doors. Probably the shinies. How am I still missing stuff in that fucking place, man? I've spent so much time in the goddamn cemetery. Like, I'm not even fucking around, man. Camp of the Free Crows. Let's go and check it out, man. We don't even have enough points to upgrade anything. Is it? Yeah, it's right here. I think we can put like one more point into magic. Yeah. Why not? We're here. See? We got them all lit up. We're not gonna fight death, are we? Fucking hell. Do I become a new Time Lord? Atop a great tower many centuries ago. A door existed before the one you have known. What the fuck? The first door was opened by a human seeking the power of gods. That's always problematic. Their actions would come at the cost of their soul. The human fused with the being known as truth. They gained the knowledge of all things across all time. That's a pretty good trade. They escaped and returned to the living world, but their soul was lost into the ether. The first door was shattered and broken. With its destruction, the great tower collapsed into the mountains. Truth emerged into the living world, tethered to the ruins that once housed the door. An opportunity was seized by the Lord of Doors, who retrieved the essence of the first door. They would reconstruct the door into a new location and trap death beyond it. This would result in the world stagnating for many centuries. A Reaper was assigned the soul of the mortal who opened the first door. An impossible task, as this soul was already lost to the ether. Pretty sure that's Grey Crow. He's never going to find that soul. Without this knowledge, the Reaper would be lost, searching for many centuries. Yeah, that's Grey Crow, man. That sucks. Truth would whisper to the free crows, offering them knowledge and guiding them towards breaking the world free from its stagnation. It would convince them to tamper with the operations at the commission, to assign a giant soul to the foretold crow. This would set the foretold crow off onto their journey. The foretold would gather the 7 tablets of truth. They would enter and behold the sight of the first door and carry the power of truth out of its prison. Dope. Man, the controller started shaking right there and it scared the shit out of me. That's back at the original Death's Door location. There it is, boys. Such a great game that I went through a few extra hours of length to get to the secret ending so y'all could see it instead of just watching a YouTube video. How much? 97%. I might do that on my own, but I'm not going to do it here. So, thank you for joining me. I am fucking exhausted. Death's Door, you seriously have to go play it. It's an amazing experience. I don't know if you have to do the secret ending and all that, but beautiful game, man. Alrighty, my dudes, with all the extra footage, this puts us a few days beyond. I don't know. I got a few ideas what's coming up next. I think I have 1 or 2 more series to run through in the next 2 weeks, and then before Elden Ring, of course, what I've been saying, which I've been talking about again nonstop. But I also have a couple other random one-offs if I can get to those. Alright, my dudes, to the next one. I love y'all. Be safe. Keep wearing your mask and all that jazz, man. We'll get out of this eventually. When? I don't know, but hopefully sooner rather than later. Alright, my dudes. Love y'all. Be safe. Take care. 10 minutes exactly.